Welcome back, children, to Geography with Juliana. And we are studying Chapter 7, Human Settlements. And today we are starting with settlements in Brazil. After understanding the types of settlements like rural and urban settlements, and also the pattern of settlements like nucleated settlements, linear settlements, and dispersed settlements, today we will consider the settlements in Brazil. As I told you last time, the factors affecting human settlements anywhere in the world are more or less the same. Okay, these are climatic conditions, availability of water, availability of minerals, and level of development. You can also add the facilities. Okay, that is the infrastructure, availability of infrastructure or development of infrastructure. On page number 47, you have these two pictures, okay, which is a satellite image, 7.2a and 7.2b. Okay, 7.2a is of the lowlands of the Amazon River Basin and 7.2b is of Sao Paulo. Now you need to find out what type of, or rather pattern of settlements are these. And I'm sure you guessed it right. Okay, 7.2a of the Amazon is dispersed settlements because you can barely see the settlements around. And 7.2b, which is of Sao Paulo, okay, that's a very congested city. That's a nucleated settlements. The early settlers, now to understand the history of Brazil and why people are more concentrated in the southeastern coast of Brazil, we need to remember that the early settlers in Brazil mainly came from Europe. Can you tell me which part of Europe? Yes, from Portugal, because the Portuguese, Brazil was under Portuguese rule for a long time. It is the Portuguese who colonized Brazil for many centuries. Okay, and they mainly settled in the coastal areas. Okay, though the coastal climate is hot and humid, yet availability of water was there and probably other facilities or maybe minerals were available. So they settled mainly in the southeastern coastal regions. And over the years, as the population increased, you can see in this picture here, it is highly urbanized region. Okay, so you realize that as the population increased, people preferred settling in the southeastern coast of Brazil. There are 2 or 3 give reasons now here, one after the other on page 47. Okay, the first is, although the climate is hot and humid and the flat land is also limited because of the Brazilian highland. Okay, majority of the population is found in southeastern region, for example in Sao Paulo. We could also get a give reason as Sao Paulo is densely populated region. Okay, the answer is, or most of the people settled in Sao Paulo. Why? This region has a good supply of water. It has large range of natural resources. Sao Paulo has rich soil which is very good for cultivation of coffee. It also has a large supply of mineral resources. These minerals could also be energy resources like petroleum products. There is also good transport system, and therefore most of the people live in southeast as well as that in Sao Paulo in particular, southeastern coast of Brazil and Sao Paulo in particular. And mainly the settlements here, as we saw in the picture, okay, these are nucleated settlements. Another give reason is the northeast highlands. The southeast have got good amount of population, but the northeast highlands have sparse population. What could be the reason? If you remember the chapter 4 in climate, what we studied, this region has drought quadrilateral, okay, in the northeast of Brazilian highlands. And therefore, because of these highlands, as they suffer from extreme drought conditions, it has a drought quadrilateral formed over there, and therefore this makes it difficult to practice agriculture. Because of that, also because of the highlands, there is lack of infrastructure and lack of industries, and all these are responsible for sparse population and dispersed settlements in the northeast of Brazil. Central Brazil now has sparse or dispersed settlements. Why central Brazil? Now we know that central Brazil is also made up of the highlands. Okay, moreover, the Amazon River basin is situated there in the north, as well as it reaches up to the central part of Brazil. Now the reason is area is covered by dense equatorial rainforests. The climate here is unhealthy, okay, because it's hot and humid and it rains throughout the year. Also, there is limitation in the use of natural resources because of highly inaccessible dense forests, and the transport routes are also poor. If you remember, in the vegetation and animal life of Brazil, we also studied one important part about these unhealthy climatic conditions here. Okay, and that is presence of a variety of insects. And because of that, people do not like to reside in these central part of Brazil. So with this, we stop here, and in the next video, we'll talk about the urbanization in India. Okay, till then, take care, keep studying, watch videos. God bless you. Thank you.